Day 2, it's 6:16 AM. I'm doing 150 watts, so not even 2 watts per kilo. Just crawled out of bed, just like riding up Norton Summit, just cruising. But it's such a warm morning. Could not get on the bike early this morning. No alarm clock this morning, no caffeine. I don't drink coffee or tea anyway, but up early, sunrise, caffeine free. What have I got with me? I've got my bottle of water here, 800 mils. Got 5 dates in the back of my jersey, and I'll just drink a few litres out on this morning and come home and have breakfast, smash bananas. Today's awesome, got heaps of good bananas to eat. Stoked. No one's out this morning, everyone's in bed. Get out of bed, you lazy fucks, get training! It's a beautiful morning! Calm the fuck up! I'll probably regret that later. But anyway, beautiful morning though. Beautiful morning. Here we go. Got someone coming behind us. Have a bit of a race on. See you soon. So just knock back a bit of watermelon. Isn't it amazing? That's only about a kilo of flesh, 2 pounds. That's about 300 calories just there. But no one in their right mind, unless they're a healthy fruitarian vegan sort of person, would eat that much watermelon. Because most people go, that's going to make you fat. That's going to make you all fat. But it's only like 300 calories and it's like 0% fat pretty much. But it's 300 calories. And then people go, oh, I shouldn't eat watermelon. That's a lot. I'll give me a Snickers bar. 50% calories fucking fat. Snickers bar, donut, cheesy pizza, Big Mac. 50% fucking calories from fat approximately. So that's why people get this carb thing about, oh, carbs make you fat. I shouldn't eat watermelon. I need some carbs. I must have Big Mac. And that's why people get fucking obese. Fruits. There's honestly people out there who say fruit makes you fucking fat. Watermelon. Because hypoglycemic, Holly. Oh, fructose make you fucking fat. Make you fucking fat. Don't know it. You're gonna get fat all over the fruit. Full of fructose. So now, getting home after the ride, and Freddie's like, let's have sex, let's go drink up Mount Lofty. And alright, let's do it. 5 dates so far, about smashed down 2 bananas. That's really, she got kidnapped by koalas. There she comes. Staggering up the hill. Just burnt out, thrashed out, that's all good. It's a tough climb, this one. Mount Lofty Waterfall Gully. I've actually got the record up here, fastest time ever recorded. What's that?
In the middle of the day, 35 degrees.
It's fucking 35 degrees and that's pretty hot. But so yeah, it's good. That's why you got to carb up, because you never know when someone's going to go, let's go do this, let's do this, let's do that, do me, whatever.
Yeah, water.
Yeah, water, sugar. See you soon. Get some more water at the top. Getting some lean gains. No clenbuterol here. Don't need clenbuterol when you got fruits. Striations in the delts. Check. Striations in the traps. Tries. Check. I don't even do weights, man. I don't even fucking lift weights. Do you even lift, bruh? Because I fucking don't. I'm fucking cut to fuck on this fruitarian vegan diet. I don't even lift weights. The reason why I don't lift weights is because cycling and running, every kilo you add onto your body is 1 second per minute on a climb. If you're a runner, it's 1 second per minute you have to carry. You're going to be slowing down. So if I put on a bit of size, bit of mass, if I put on 5 kilos of mass, that's about 50 seconds over a 10-minute climb. Do you know how much that is in cycling? That's like, that's fucking huge. In running, that's massive in a 10k. It's like a couple of minutes, 3 or 4 minutes. So that's why I don't do heavy weights, because I don't want to put muscle on. If your goal is to have muscle, lift heavy weights. Don't ride your bike up a hill. You know, your body fat will be the same, but you just have less muscle depending on what you do. Less or more depending on what you do. So today we're going to talk about some of the comments, what people have been saying on these videos. It's been creating a bit of controversy. Now, I don't want to ever create controversy. 21 bananas for lunch. Organic sugar to taste if necessary. We're going to put them in the blender. I'm going to peel as we talk. So we have some comments to talk about. Looks like this is about the pizza video last night. Looks like white flour pizza, gluten aside, I really don't think that refined sugar and white flour are ingredients of a long-term healthy diet. Now, why is that? Refined sugar, sugar in a bag, definitely, even if it's organic, it doesn't have all the less chemicals and stuff, but it doesn't have all the vitamins and minerals that you get from your fruits. But is refined sugar and flour the issue, or is it what people eat with it? Go to your local pizza place and just spend a few hours there just sitting out the front. Just say, oh, I'm waiting for a friend. And just watch what people get. Actually sit inside and watch people eat and order. And who orders your fucking pizza with no cheese, no oil, a full vegan pizza? A lean McDougal style vegan pizza. Huh? And if they've been doing it for a few years, what do they look like? They look fucking lean. Go to Africa, go to Kenya. Refined sugar, refined flour. Lean as fuck because their diet, they're not starving in Kenya. They're not starving in Kenya. They have enough money to eat, but they're eating very lean, very low fat. The fat you eat's the fat you fucking wear. The people in society, they want to go, oh no, it's the reason I'm getting fat from the Big Macs is because of the refined sugar and the flour. People in Kenya are eating fucking refined sugar and flour. They're not getting fat, but they don't have Big Mac. Put the Big Macs into Kenya, it becomes Big Kenya. Same in Thailand. When I live in Thailand, the kickboxers, all the kickboxers, man, they live on sugar and white rice, refined grains. And the fat ones, when they get some money, they start eating steak, and then they have to go up another weight class and they have to cut down, and it all gets all fucked up. Get on the steroids and shit and clenbuterol to get all lean and cut and do excess fucking sweating before a fight, and then you lose your power. So the natural kickboxers are just refined sugar, rice, vegetables. Some of them eat animal products. Yeah, they eat animal products. That's a Buddhist, but very, very small percent of the diet because they're very weight conscious. If you're a fighter, you want to stay in that weight class. You don't want to go a heavier weight class than you have to just because you carry extra fat. You just get fucking punched in the fucking head harder. Extra weight class. But anyway, so that's that comment done. Look what people eat with their refined sugar and flour. Okay? Is it fruit or is it fucking fat and oil and animal products? That's what you always want to assess. But it's a good question. It's a valid point, but debunked. Another question. Isn't table sugar banned for you? I think we just answered that one. What do you eat your table sugar with? Who do you know who eats table sugar with fruits and water? People have table sugar with cacao and dairy and meat and oil and, you know, advanced glycated end products, which happens when you cook the animal flesh. Trans fats is what they have their refined sugar and wheat with. Trans fats found in all animal products. Next time someone from the grass-fed paleo movement says, oh, whoa, what about fruits? Say, whatever, mate. What do you do about trans fats? I don't eat trans fats. Yes, you fucking do. Every time you're having grass-fed animals, butter, beef, cow, fish, whatever, you're having trans fats. So what do you do about that? What do you do about that, Mr. Trans Fats? Good question, isn't it? Oh, that's a bad banana, that one. That's what I love about raw food is you really get to see what you're eating. You get to see what you're eating. So that's them there. We're going to have to mash these bananas in. This isn't going to fit in, but we're going to make it fit. We're going to make it fit. Another question. Was there vegan cheese on the pizza? No, there wasn't. I'm not a fan. There's plenty of vegan cheeses out there. I'm not a fan of them personally because they're too greasy for us. You have them a few times a year maybe, but it's not a real, just eat more carbs and you won't want to have the grease, be it vegan grease or animal grease. You won't want to have it if you haven't enough carbohydrates, really. Try it out. Eat more fruit, eat more starches, whatever. Eat more, as much carbs as you fucking want. You're not going to be attracted to the grease. Simple as that. This banana's not ready yet. Swap it over. So no, there was no vegan cheese on it, even though you can get it. I've had it. I've had vegan cheese in my life maybe fucking 10 or 15 times. I don't rate it. It's too greasy. Your red blood cells will stick together. Your mental clarity will suffer. Your performance on the bike will suffer. Was another question. Someone said, you didn't eat anything all day, but I ate 1,500 calories during the day. So you didn't eat all day, and in the evening you stuff your face with one meal. Very healthy. Isn't it like, are people watching the video? Or are people like, watch the video entirety before you type? But how could you get to that conclusion if you watched the end but you didn't watch? So people said, oh, you just didn't eat all day and you just had a big meal. That's what I try and avoid. I always have breakfast. Durianrider's always having breakfast. This morning I was eating at 6 o'clock in the morning. About 6:30 I was eating some sugar this morning, some dates. So always have your breakfast, get your day started. Ideally eat large breakfast, large dinner. So large breakfast, large lunch, and lighter dinner. But if you have to get your calories in, get them in anyway. Isn't honey better than pure sugar? I've seen you many times eating raw sugar. Also, you ate about 0% protein today. How can that be healthy? Good. 2 questions there. I don't eat honey because honey is essentially bees' vomit. I love it when people go, oh, insect, and they're eating honey. It's like, that's the fucking vomit from the bee when the bee goes back at the nest, the hive. That's what honey is bee vomit, which I don't really have a big issue with because I deal with a lot of bugs, but from an ethical standpoint, we're stealing the bees' food. They pollinate our food. We don't need to have fucking honey when we've got sugar. What we do is we steal the honey from the bee and feed them sugar. Let's just feed us the sugar. This is more natural because honey will fuck up your teeth. It's full of acids. Sugar, you clean your teeth afterwards, no worries. But honey, man, that's the digestive acids from the bees in their stomach on your teeth. So that is not the good thing to have. But honey gets popular because honey's not sugar. Honey's refined fucking sugar. It's the same thing. So if you're going to have refined sugar, have it from a plant source which doesn't have all the acids in there from the digestive tract of an animal. Not to mention the inflammatory pollens found in honey, like Salvation Jane, poison ivy, oleander, toxic flowers that if you consume them in micro doses can cause inflammation, weight gain. A lot of people watch my videos, they want to get lean and all slim and sucked up and cut and lean. You don't want the inflammation, man, because that's what you can get from honey. So cut honey out of your diet. Bad for weight gain, bad for your teeth, bad for the bees. Honey has no place in a healthy diet or an ethical diet. And the next question was, you also ate 0 protein today. 0% protein today. I didn't eat, I didn't eat protein, no amino acids. Every single plant food contains all 8 essential amino acids. Every single whole plant food. So if you lived on refined sugar, you wouldn't get enough protein. Because if you flip to the back, how many grams of protein per 100 grams of refined sugar? 0. But your bananas, all your essential amino acids in bananas. So if you eat enough calories, you get enough protein. There's not even a medical word for protein deficiency. But people still go, oh, you need your protein. You need your protein. You need your protein. Don't be a vegan because you won't get enough protein. So eat meat, drink milk, eat eggs, and take whey protein and egg protein and casein and albumin protein. And I was like, what the fuck? If anyone is going to die from a protein deficiency, it would be me. I've cycled 230,000 kilometers as a vegan. And people say, oh, that's why you're so lean. As a part of it, but I know people who cycle as much as me and they've got big guts because they eat lots of meat and dairy. People say, you'll be protein deficient hardly on the vegan diet. And the only reason why you're so lean is because you're so fucking fit. Oh, you all see you fly up the mountains, you're so fit. But you get a protein deficiency. So hang on, how can I ride up the mountains and win running races and stuff? Won over 30 running races last year. How can I do that if I'm protein deficient? I don't even use caffeine or EPO. How can I do that if I'm protein deficient? I don't even take a protein powder. I get all my protein from whole food. People are telling me they're drinking fucking whey protein, watching Strength Camp on steroids and stuff and going, you want to get enough protein, do you know? Like, you had 0% protein today on your diet. I got my whey protein from TMW. I got the shaker cup. Shaker. Come on, guys. Wake up. You're getting huxted. Another question. I've got one more banana in here. The idea of eating that much... Another question. The idea of eating that much gluten scares the fuck out of me. If, like, for me, coming from celiacs, that's a bad banana. If coming from celiacs and Crohn's and all that, I don't eat much gluten in my diet, to be honest with you. It's more of a backup plan. You know, and even then I'll probably go like things like rice or, rice. Rice is pretty good. But if I have gluten now and then, it's not a real issue because I'm just so clean and my digestion's just working so good. Another bad banana. Just So things are working good in my body. So that's why I recommend people get fit, get healthy, do a vegan diet for a long time, go gluten-free for a number of years, do the fruit thing. Do the fruit thing. Fruit's fucking incredible. So if gluten scares the fuck out of you, fantastic. You don't need to eat gluten. You don't need to eat gluten, man. Just smash the bananas and smash the fruit. 21 bananas, gluten-free. You know? So you don't, if your gluten doesn't work for you, that's fine, man. Go glutinous-free grains, rice, etc. Or, best bet, fruit's always the best thing. It's just going to be hard to get in today's society. That's why I give people a backup plan, man, because I don't want people saying, oh, your fruit thing's good, but. No, there's no excuses when you're following Durianrider's advice, is there? There's no fucking excuses, because I've got every little excuse covered. People go, how do you get that many bananas in your fucking smoothie, mate? You fist it in there. Yeah. Smash it, mosh it in there. That's why you have a good strong blender. Push it in. This is cake mix, alright? But we'll eat it on camera if the battery lasts. Put a bit of sugar in there. These bananas aren't the sweetest thing out there, but we'll put it, that's how we put a bit in there. Let's see if we see that. It's about 100 grams of sugar in there, just to sweeten the taste. And I'll take time eating this. Just enjoy it, watch some videos, do some emails, write my book. It's a great thing with the fruit, is because it's just so quick. You can just eat it and just have it on your desk, just sipping it. You don't have to have a fork and knife. So if you're a time crunch, man, the banana smoothie is the fucking best meal on the planet, because you can just sip it and just be working. Fantastic. Let's blend this baby up. So this is an important little tip to get lean. Pulse blend your banana smoothies. It's just a 1-1-1. Just being a bit closer. This fucking triceps getting cut, man. Getting cut. The reason why I pulse is it just has less oxidization, so the taste is better. Sometimes if you oxidize your bananas, it's a bit of metallic flavor. Do the pulse blend. Try it out. So you're not letting that vortex form, you're cutting the vortex out of the equation, just pulsing it. One. Alright, let's go outside and smash this bad boy down. So another way to save water is minimal dishes. I try and do my dishes outside in the garden, but when you only got one jug, then you've got less dishes. Actually, I didn't even clean this when Freely used to use it for her video. So save water, man. Save water. People die from not having enough water every day. You know, in some countries, it's crazy how much water we waste. So I'm going to smash this baby down. Oh! Wow, man, that's like cake mix. Justin Layla. Recipe there from Health and Fitness Week 2006, the cake mix. It's incredible. Now it tastes like Thai bananas. In Thailand, I don't have to add sugar to the bananas because it's so sweet over there. Grown properly. Australian bananas a little bit blander, a little bit of sugar, spices that up. You don't have to, but if you enjoy it, do it. If you don't, that's fine. I'm going to eat this, and I'm going to laugh at all the people in the raw food world, or world in general, who say, nobody should eat 30 bananas a day. There's too much fruit. I mean, fruit's good, but there's too much fruit. The people who say that are normally single and couldn't keep up with Freely for 400 meters around the track and all. Done. Oh, that was awesome. It's about 21 minutes, 34 seconds. It's around about 2,000 calories from bars, probably about 400 or 500 calories from sugar. So about 2,500 calorie meal there. Bam, done. I won't be able to eat any vegan pizzas tonight. Physics, first of all, just no desire. Just sugared up, carved up. Basically, right now, my cells, it's a clusterfuck of potassium, glucose, and fructose. Just a big clusterfuck in the cells, just nourishing it with the minerals and the fruit sugars. I'm gonna have a fucking awesome day tomorrow. Why are people doing drugs, man? Just fucking drink banana smoothies, you dumb fucks. Fuck, man. I feel blissed the fuck out right now. I feel chill. I feel awesome. That's gonna digest a treat. The mono meal of fruit is the most satisfying meal out there. Just fucking, I feel awesome, man. I feel like if fucking, when I was doing drugs and shit as a kid, people go, "You just traded drugs for fruit sugars." It's like, the only reason I was fucking doing drugs, man, was to feel good and get lean and shit. That's the main reason people do drugs, man, is to get lean and feel good. Fruit, get you fucking lean, makes you fucking feel good. Just get enough of it, man. Cluster fuck your cells with potassium and sugar. So have a guess where we are now. Mulberry Tree Central. Barefoot in the tree, man. This is what we're meant to. This is what we are. We're like barefoot eaters, man. That little hand. That's what we're designed to do. Barefoot tree fucking chimps. Fruit eating chimps. So this is an example that I can eat whatever the fuck I want to eat. I can go smash down vegan pizzas if I want. I can smash down the fruits. I prefer the fruits personally. And this video series is to show you that carbohydrates are key. So if people out there who go, "I want to eat 100% raw fruits and vegetables, that's all I want to eat vegan pizza," that's cool. But you got to get enough calories. It's not about willpower, discipline. It's about calories, man. Like these mulberries have got fucking no calories in them. I can eat here for a fucking hour and maybe get 500 calories. Fuck all. So I'm carved up though, so I'm not going to get any vegan pizzas tonight though. I'm just going to smash down some mulberries. It's all about having the carbs in. You've got to have a staple source. If you don't have enough carbs, you're going to go to fancy sources of foods. Simple as that. And you're going to feel as good. If you're doing the fruit thing, you're going to go to avocados and nuts and stuff. If you're doing the vegan thing, you go to vegan cheeses and nuts and stuff and just greasy stuff. You're not going to feel good. You're going to fail. That's why a lot of these long-term vegan people, a lot of Alex Jamison girls, you read their blogs and they're like full low carb, anti-sugar, and then it's like, it's just a matter of time before they fail. 100%. It's all about getting the calories in. Carbohydrate calories. It's not about willpower, discipline. It's about physiology, man. And the sooner you can learn that, the sooner we can just like go, wow, let's just fucking smash fruit like chimps. That's what we're meant to do, man. Fruits are the fucking best food ever. But how many of my viewers have got a fucking white Chatoot mulberry tree to sit and eat, you know? It's crazy. That's society. That's what society wants, man. They want you eating shit. But fruit, put a fruit tree out there, cut it down, man. It's too messy. Too much sugar. Plenty of obese people got obese from eating fruit in the tree, didn't they? Like barefoot style. That's the cause of obesity, called lustig. People climbing the trees barefoot, eating fruit. Makes you obese. Crazy shit, man. Fucking crazy shit. So carb the fuck up. If you want to make better food choices in your life, carb up. Be it fruit or starch. Simple as that. Keeps you fucking lean as. I look like I just finished the Tour de France. You know? Keeps you fucking lean as long term. Give it time for the weight loss results. People just want shit fucking today. You know? It's like YouTube put up a viral video. You don't get 1 million hits overnight. It takes time, man. For your channel to grow. No one just like jumps like that. Smashes it. Takes years, man. Takes years to get fucking fit. Takes years to get sick cardio. Takes years to get sick muscle, man. Give it time. Give things time. Look at these ones. Call them the Pakistani purples. Incredible. Incredible. Fruit from the tree, man. Ripe fruit. You can't buy this quality fruit, you gotta go out and pick it. Oh man. So that's my ideal barefoot connection on the earth for the last meal of the day. Fruits. I'm gonna go home now at 7:45. I'm gonna edit this video. I'm gonna be in bed by 8:30 PM tonight. That's my ideal day. Fruits for the win. Early rises, early nights, smashing the water in, just bliss. Fucking fructose driven bliss.